Phoebe, do not hang up on me.
I asked you not to call me again.
I need to see you.
No.
I'm coming over there right now.
No, Rick, I'm at my father's house, and he would kill you if you showed up here.
I don't care about that. Phoebe, please, just meet me in the garden or something.
I can't do this right now. I'm tired, and it's been a terrible day.
Can I make it up to you?
You can't.
Can you please let me try?
Rick, you slept with another woman, and you couldn't wait 48 hours after we broke up, and I'm not going to forget that. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But Phoebe? Phoebe!
It's not too late at all. I'm delighted to see you.
I doubt you'll feel that way when I tell you why I'm here.
Why? What happened?
Something horrible, actually. A situation. I handled it very badly.
Well, we've all been swamped at work. Things are bound to fall through the cracks.
It's about Rich and me. I know how happy you've been that we were seeing each other.
You know, I realized that we're working, the two of you, just too much. And I think you should have some quality time alone. So I had an idea. You know, the fashion show in Paris next
Rich
week.
and I broke up, Stephanie.
When?
Tonight. Tonight. I kept some information from him that I shouldn't have concerning a man in my past.
Why would that cause a problem? Oh, I see. He's still part of your life.
It's Rick.
Oh.
Rick.
Rick and Ashley have been seeing each other behind Phoebe's back?
Midge, I had no idea.
I thought you and Ashley were involved.
Not anymore.
You broke it off with her?
Look, that's not what I asked you to come here to talk about. I'm worried about Phoebe now.
Well, she has to be devastated. I wish you had let me be there when you told her.
She's the one that told me.
How did she find out?
Rick confessed. The time in Paris, the trip to Mexico. She says that she's through with him, but I don't think Rick's gonna accept that.
No, he probably won't.
It is over for them, though. He deceived her, and he doesn't deserve a second chance. It's up to us to make sure he doesn't get one.
Phoebe, I want you to
I
know.
said stop! My God, Rick, you're standing there telling me that you and Ashley slept together after we had been broken up for what, 48 hours? I mean, how could what we have mean so little to you that you just... I mean, unless you were thinking about being with her this whole time, because you could be with her like you couldn't be with me because she could give you what you needed.
Phoebe, no, Phoebe, it wasn't like that. Please, Phoebe, stop.
Hey,
Bridget, can I use your phone?
what's wrong with yours?
Phoebe is not exactly answering my calls, and maybe if she thinks it's you, then she'll pick up.
Did you two get in a fight?
I had to tell Phoebe about Ashley and me.
Oh my goodness, Rick, I'm so sorry.
I know, and she says she can't forgive me, but Bridget, she has to. There has to be some way that I can get her back because I can't lose her. I just can't.
Rick, who told Phoebe?
I did.
You? I thought we agreed you weren't going to say anything.
I know, but keeping it from Phoebe was a very bad idea. You know what? I should have told her the day I got back from Mexico.
The day that her father went to jail for killing Shane?
Regardless, I should have told her sooner, okay?
Well, then you might have just lost her soon.
I haven't I am sorry. I will not lose her. You know what I keep thinking about? Maybe if I had more time. You know what I mean? If I had more time to think about how I was gonna tell her, so maybe the truth wouldn't sound so bad.
Rick, you had sex with another woman the day after Phoebe broke up with you. It's pretty bad. And it wasn't just any woman. It was an older, more sophisticated woman that you already had a sexual...
Okay. So maybe there was no good way to tell the truth. But you know what? I should have told her anyway. That's what you do. That's what you do when you love someone, right?
Well, there's also something to be said about sparing their feelings.
Well, the truth was going to come out anyway, okay? Ashley wanted to be honest with Ridge about the whole thing. Bridget, I know I blew it. I know that I messed things up, but I have to believe that I can fix this.
Oh, Rick, not everything can be fixed.
Well, it's not going to happen again, that's for sure.
I just wonder why it happened in the first place. I know that you think you love Phoebe and you're desperate to get her back, but honestly, I mean, Rick, why did Mexico even happen?
It's hard for me to explain. What I feel for Ashley, it's like, it's chemical. You know what I mean? No, I'm serious. Listen to me. Sometimes I think it's love, but it's not the kind of love that I have for Phoebe. I mean, that's real. This is definitely not what I'm feeling right now.
Oh, desperation and panic.
You know that saying, you don't know what you got until it's gone?
Oh, yeah. Summed up my life for a while. Listen, I know what I'm talking about here. You need to give Phoebe some time to process this. You can't just expect her to forgive you overnight.
She will forgive me. She has to. Bridget, you don't understand. Phoebe, she's it for me. I have to get her back. I'm gonna go to the house.
Ridges?
Yep.
Honey, he's not gonna let you anywhere near Phoebe right now.
Well, he's gonna have to try to stop me.
You and Rick. In Paris.
Yeah. He was interested in developing a fragrance for Forrester International.
So it was more than just a business relationship, and that's really the reason that you wanted to come and work at our company. You wanted to be close to him.
Not completely, but yeah, I wanted to know where things stood.
You were still interested in him.
Then I found out that he was involved with Phoebe, and that's where it ended. Long before I ever got involved with Ridge.
Well, I can understand why Ridge would be taken aback. Plus, there's so much animosity between those two. But why? I mean, that's not enough of a reason to break up with you. Unless that's not where it ended.
I wish it had.
You sleep with him while you were in Los Angeles?
In Mexico. It was just one night. Rick and Phoebe weren't together. It was that day that Ridge confessed.
It took a long time to tell him.
I didn't tell him. Phoebe did. I know. I wanted to tell him. I had every intention of telling him. Phoebe talked to Rick, and she got to Ridge first.
That poor baby girl.
Right, so even if Ridge could forgive me for not being totally honest about what happened with Rick, he's never gonna forgive me for hurting his daughter.
I hate that it had to turn out this way, but I'm relieved that Phoebe's finally free of Rick.
So am I.
I just don't want him coming around trying to make inroads with her.
Is taking a hard line really what Phoebe needs right now?
I'm sorry, Brooke. The last time you asked me to sort of let them be, they wound up in the honeymoon suite.
Well, did you even hear Rick's side of the story?
Phoebe's side is the only side that concerns me.
I really want to talk to her, Ridge.
She's up in her room, but I don't think she wants to talk to anybody.
If Rick really did what you say, it was a mistake. One I'm sure he regrets.
Brooke, he broke her heart just like I knew he would. Her first boyfriend should have been somebody her own age at least.
Ridge, the end of a relationship is painful no matter how old you are.
There's no end to any relationship. Phoebe and I are not over.
You
No, I
should
need
not
to see
be
Phoebe
here.
right
It's not gonna happen,
okay?
Rick.
Is it true? You and Ashley?
Yes, it's true. Ashley and I, we had something in Paris, okay? And the feelings resurfaced when Phoebe broke up with me. But it's behind us now, and Phoebe needs to know that.
Phoebe knows all she needs to know, Rick.
You know what, Ridge? Phoebe and I are gonna get past this, and you're not gonna stand in our way.
I'm not the one standing in your way, Rick. We all are.
This is exactly why Ridge did not want that little girl involved with an older man.
Now, Rick loves her. I know you don't want to hear that, but he's as devastated about this as she is.
Well, he should be. And not just because of what he's done to her, which is unforgivable, but because of what he's created between you and Ridge.
You're not hearing me. They have something special. If I didn't believe that before, I do now. He's determined to get her back, Stephanie.
Listen, if you want to get Ridge back, don't ever say that to him.
He's finished with me. He is. That's why I'm going to my office. I'm going to pack up my things. I'm not going to fight the termination of my contract, okay? I'm so sorry I caused you and Ridge and Phoebe.
You're just
pain.
babbling. Stop it.
That's all I
Stop
can say.
it. Stop. It's not over, Ashley.
So you're all in agreement over this, huh? You too, Mom?
Go home, honey. Give everybody a chance to regroup. This wound is so fresh.
Sorry, I just can't do that. If I let this go now, then
You and Phoebe are done. You are gonna let it go, Rick.
No, I can't do that. Phoebe means way too much to me.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing with Ashley Abbott? And I want an honest answer, Rick.
You know, I talked to Phoebe about this relationship at length. And maybe she was a little too trusting. But that's because you gave her reason to be. In fact, you told all of us here that you would never do anything at all to hurt Phoebe.
Taylor, if you would just give me a chance to explain things to Phoebe, she will understand.
No, Rick, because it's over.
This is between your daughter and me, Ridge. This doesn't concern you. It doesn't have anything to do with any of you.
The hell it doesn't have anything to do with any of us.
Honey, I backed you up. I thought you were serious about Phoebe.
I am. I made a mistake, okay? In the heat of the moment. Who here in this room can say that they haven't done that? In the heat of the moment, hurt somebody that they loved. It's part of life, okay? It's part of being human. But when you find out what you truly want, you have to do everything in your power to make sure that you can make it work. And you can't give up until you've done everything you can. And I'm not at that point.
Well, then maybe Phoebe is.
Well, Taylor, then have your daughter come down here, look me in the eye, and tell me that herself.
So you can try and win her back? Forget it, Rick.
Wait, Ridge, you said that she's done with me, so what the hell are you so worried about?
He's worried I'm still vulnerable to you.
Sweetie, you've been through a lot tonight. Let me handle this.
I wish you could. I wish someone could take this pain away.
I can. But you have to let me try, Phoebe, please. I did this to you. This is my fault. I caused you this pain, but I can make it better. I can take it away. But you have to let me try. You got to give me a chance. Look at me. Can't you see what this is doing to me? It's the same thing as when I told you about Ashley. All that light and love in your eyes, it just disappeared. It went away. But Phoebe, it was in that moment that I realized how much I love you. How truly precious you are to me. All those times that you said you needed me, I need you. I need you now more than I've ever needed anybody in my entire life.
You came to me to say that you're sorry.
Yes. You've been so wonderful to me and so supportive of Ridge and me.
Because you are the kind of woman that he needs in his life.
Stephanie, trust me, he doesn't want anything to do with me.
Oh, honey, men are such little boys. They get their feelings hurt, they get disappointed. Believe me, he has been disappointed. He'll get over it.
He feels that I betrayed his little girl.
Whose idea was it to go to Mexico?
It was Rick's, but I agreed to it.
Big error in judgment on your part, but what the hell, that's life. And if I remember correctly, Ridge was rather preoccupied and distant
No,
at the
don't
time.
put this on Ridge, please. I mean, I take responsibility for my own actions.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't be punished for them. Now, who else knows that you slept with Rick?
Bridget and Felicia.
Oh, we don't have to worry. They're not big talkers. So we're not going to read about this in the newspaper.
I hope not.
Well, as far as catastrophes in relationships that my son has had, I would say this doesn't rank very high.
Really? Because, I mean, Phoebe's crushed. Rick was her first love.
But he won't be her last, will he? Look, she's going to grow up. She's going to date other men. She's going to find the man that is right for her, just as you have found the man that's right for you.
You're not angry with me?
What right would I have to be angry with you? I'll be angry if you don't fight for him. He does mean something to you, doesn't he?
He does. He really does, but I don't think he's going to forgive me.
Yes, he will. You know why? Because I'm going to support it.
You're not going to do that thing you do where you're nudging all the time.
Yes,
and
of
you're...
course I am. I'm his mother. That's what I'm supposed to do. I haven't seen him this happy in years. So I'm not going to let you walk away without a fight. You're not going to leave the company. You're not going to leave L.A. My son needs you in his life. He might not know that right now, but I know it.
Phoebe, I meant what I said. I love you. In your heart, you know that. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten what we mean to each other?
I haven't forgotten anything.
Sweetheart, of course he's sorry, but that does not change the facts.
You didn't tell me the truth.
I am now.
It's too late.
Ridge, please. That is for her to decide.
Dad, I'm old enough to make my own decisions, okay?
Phoebe, we just want what's best for you.
I want that too, Mom. We shared some of the most amazing times. And I don't regret them. You were my first love. And everything that we faced and everything that we went through, it just made us more committed. And it brought us closer. You believed in me. And I was so proud. I felt like the only woman in the world. But I wasn't. There was someone else.
One time.
There was no one else for me. There will be. Someday, but it won't be you.
Phoebe, no.
Rick, we had our chance, and it was beautiful. Beautiful while it lasted. But it's over.